Hello, I'm Greg Hull, Mayor of Rio Rancho. It's a privilege to give my annual State of the City report to the City Council and the citizens of Rio Rancho. I'm proud to say the investments we're making in local government personnel, facilities, quality of life, public safety resources, and infrastructure will help keep Rio Rancho moving in the right direction for years to come. By the city acquiring and remodeling this existing space at Plaza at Enchanted Hills, the hub will serve as public recreation space with 2 indoor sport courts as well as a branch library. The hub will open in 2023. Our community enjoys high levels of public safety, due largely to prioritizing public safety resources and receiving exceptional community support. New public safety vehicles and equipment continue to be purchased, and facility improvements continue to be addressed, thanks to 72% voter approval of the public safety bond question this past March. For example, in Mariposa, the process of refurbishing, equipping, and opening the dormant fire station is underway. To meet the demands of our growing population, we also continue to add new public safety positions. And a new collective bargaining agreement for police and emergency dispatchers provides substantial pay increases. This will help retain public safety personnel while also attracting new applicants. Over the past several years, more than 30 major road projects have been completed, and 80 miles of neighborhood streets, like this one, have been improved. Funding to address our major roadways and our residential streets will continue to be a priority. In the coming year, 20 additional miles of crack patching and sealing will take place in our neighborhoods. For those streets requiring more than crack patch and sealing, a new phased road improvement program will be launched in the coming year. Work on roads such as Riverside Drive, Pine Tree Road in front of the Rio Rancho Post Office, and King Boulevard will be undertaken. And thanks to 76% voter approval of the road bond question this past March, streets like this one, 19th Avenue, will see major reconstruction and utility work. We're seeing new construction of all types throughout our community. In 2021, 1,054 new single-family home permits were issued, which is the highest number of home permits since 2007. Plus, new businesses and job creation are on the rise. For example, expansion at Intel is creating new jobs. And existing homegrown small businesses, such as Deluxe Design, are adding jobs, thanks to the support of state, county, and city incentives. Exciting development here in the Unser Gateway area is underway, highlighted by the groundbreaking of the village, a 65-acre mixed-use project. First to open in the village will be a new grocery store called Market Street, an upscale concept by Albertsons that will open in 2023. This past March, the city asked voters to support a new bond for quality of life projects, which saw 67% voter approval. This new funding source will help maintain libraries and parks, such as this one, located in the River's Edge subdivision. Bringing our community together in new and different ways has long been a focus of this administration. A new Fall Festival event was introduced, and based on its popularity, it will definitely become an annual tradition. A world-class traveling exhibit on display at Loma Colorado Library, Americans and the Holocaust, attracted and informed community members of all ages. More educational exhibits such as this are planned. The city's Winterfest event was reimagined and expanded, including the addition of a new community holiday tree and celebration. And this past year saw Rio Rancho's inaugural Juneteenth Freedom Day at Campus Park. In addition, we've made great strides in improving existing quality of life facilities. For example, these basketball courts and tennis courts here at Haynes Park have recently been resurfaced or replaced. The city's many successful services and projects are only made possible through sound financial planning and decision-making. A clear example of this is the city's independently determined bond ratings, which assess an organization's financial well-being and policies. I am proud to say that Rio Rancho's bond ratings have been upgraded. And thanks to 62% voter support last March, a new permanent fund has been established with a one-time investment that will grow over time. This growth fund will provide recurring resources to fund our public services with no tax or fee increase. The next year will be exciting as the city develops a new 5-year strategic plan that will guide future decisions and priorities. Our award-winning Campus Park is an example of a project that originated from the city's current strategic planning document. I look forward to continue working with the City Council, city staff, and citizens to ensure Rio Rancho's future is bright and that we retain our national ranking as the best place to live and work. Thank you, and God bless.